Hey guys, BC Peppers here, Rob again, just doing a little update video. Today's the big surprise you guys have been waiting for. Just thought I'd start out the video outside the greenhouse, just showing off my roommate's dog and mine. They're loving this nice weather. It's beauty day, British Columbia, BC, well, British Columbia, Canada, sorry. But anyways, let's go to the greenhouse and I'll talk about what I had planned. I've been haven't really given you guys any information, or just kind of saying I got a surprise for you. Something really well, it's kind of interesting. Like I was saying in the last video, I'm pretty passionate about this stuff. So the reason behind why I have like 2 of each plants for the majority is I'm going to do a little experiment. Focus back there. I'm going to do a little experiment, and I will be topping one of each, and then I'll be giving you guys updates on the progress of what pruning potentials can turn into, or just leaving it to go up. And I've got a whole bunch of different varieties, so you guys can actually get an understanding of what kind of pepper plant's going to do what, right? Like, by the end of the season, I'll be able to figure out what's going to be my big producer, and see if it's worth pruning or not. I'm almost positive every one I prune is going to produce a lot more peppers, because that's just what happens. But yeah, so this is going to be a little experiment, so you guys will be able to see the progress of the topped ones versus just raw going straight up. And so every single one that I have 2 of, I'm going to be topping one of them, starting pretty much in like a minute after I'm done bullshitting. So I ended up going through and I labeled the pots, just so there's no confusion if the tag ever goes missing, because I'm pretty new to peppers and it's going to be a pretty hard guess, right? If I see a banana pepper and a banana pepper, I'll be like, oh yeah, they're the same, but I've got 2 different kinds. So it's nice to be able to differentiate. Yeah, differentiate. I'll just stop trying to say that word. Yeah, differentiate. Yeah, I fucked it up again. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna trim the tops off of a whole bunch of these, which I've never done before, so hopefully that goes good. We'll start over here. So I've got a sweet banana, sweet banana. This one's looking really good, so I think I'm gonna let that keep doing its thing and top this guy. I'm thinking, where should I trim this guy? I'm thinking, are you gonna focus? Focus! So, right there. There you go. So yeah. So top that. And then we've got the giant yellows. So which one should I top? Keeps going out of focus, pissing me off. Fuck it, we'll just top this guy. So we'll get right up in there. And I'm thinking, just like that. Boom, another top. Okay, so we got 2 chili grandes now. And which one? This one's already forking off, so I'm gonna let that one. So is this one. I'm gonna go a little lower on this guy. Get pretty crazy. So yeah, there we go. We got the chili grande. So now we're gonna go to the Carmen pepper. Which one? I think I will top this guy, and I will do that just above this node. Yeah, so that one was pretty drastic. But it still has lots of leaves. So yeah, we'll go a little smaller. I got Sweet Heat. Which one do I want to top? That one's kind of going crazy already. Or do I want to trim this one? Like, it's already forking. I think I'm gonna let the Sweet Heat go a little longer. I don't think I'm gonna trim that one yet. So the Carmens, so now we're on to the Orange Blaze. So I gotta choose one. There can only be one. And I'm thinking I'm gonna cut this guy back. So I will be trimming it right there. So this is gonna promote a lot of new growth and shoots coming up. So yeah, I totally just decapitated the shit out of that plant, but don't worry, guys. Well, I'm kind of a little bit worried. Like I was saying, I've never done this before, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna pay off in the long run. So I have to choose a red start now. Which one? I think I'm gonna let this guy keep doing its thing, and I'm gonna top this one. So an ideal place. Yeah. Should I top that one? It has. I think I'm gonna actually top this guy, and I'm gonna do it just. Where should I trim it? Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna trim this guy. It's I've got a perfect spot. Right here. So, boom. There's another one. Starting to get some dark spots. I believe that's from water dripping on the leaves, and it's getting pretty warm in here. California Wonder. I will trim the taller one. It's got a easier node for me to get at, or well, to get to. So I believe I want to cut it right here. I can't go back from that now. That's done. So I only have one of the big Berthas, all of those. So what was the one I was saying? Sweet Heat. Let's see if I can find a nice spot. There's just so much growth, like it's already forking, so I don't really want to trim it, but for part of this experiment, it's gonna have to happen. So like I'm gonna have to fucking buck it way back. But it's already forked, so I'm thinking maybe if I just trim off one of the forks, fucking maybe it'll shoot 2 new shoots. So this one, I don't know if this is right or not, but yeah, I'm gonna, both of them are V'ing off, so I'm gonna trim one of the V's off. I don't know if you can see that. So right here, yeah, boom. So hopefully that promotes 2 new ones, so I'll have 3 coming off that now. And yeah, so let's take a look at the damage. It's pretty drastic. It just decapitated friggin' my plants. So here's pretty much the before. Like, beautiful. This is a sweet banana, and this is what I did to it. Like, so this is going to promote a lot of new branches coming off, and just make a bushier, shorter plant that produces a ton of peppers compared to just straight up and then maybe 1 or 2 branches. But like I said, with the progress, we'll be able to document or whatever and see what actually is better, if pruning is worth it. And with each of these pepper plants, they're all going to be different, so I'll be able to get a good understanding after this season about what I really want to grow and what's going to benefit my garden and not take up space and not really put produce on my in my fridge, right? So I don't think I'm gonna trim off any leaves. I think gonna let that go. And this PW plant, hot and heavy. I don't know if you can see this, but so I've got 1, 2. Where's the other ones? Yeah, there's another pepper coming in. Right below that, there's a. Where's that bad boy? Right there, right there, and underneath there's a new pepper. Like all these flowers, I can see peppers coming in already. Right there, new little baby pepper, and then this guy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, this guy's got lots of peppers. I'm gonna have about a handful in a couple weeks. It's gonna be sweet. Really excited. But yeah, so all these other ones I just have solos of. Every duplicate of the pepper plants I did just trim back. So yeah, the Caribbean red habanero, the ghost pepper, and the Trinidad. I only have one of each of those. I'm hoping maybe this weekend I'll go to the greenhouse, my local greenhouse, and see if they have any more pepper plants. But like I was saying, I really don't need or like want any. Like this is gonna get packed as soon as all these get big. It's gonna be extremely full in here, and there is lots of room, but yeah. So I'm thinking one more red habanero, one more ghost, and one more scorpion, Trinidad Moruga, and one more big Bertha. And then I will be trimming back one of the big Berthas because this is a huge pepper. Like I was saying, a 10-inch fruit. Like that's a long pepper, and it's gonna be fat, so it's gonna be so good. But yeah, everybody's really happy with the transplant. It's sitting not too bad in here, just under 80. So yeah, that was my little update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, tell all your friends. And this was BC Peppers with a little pruning, trimming video for you guys. Alright, have a good one, guys. Bye.